Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a Monday. I'm literally about to get ready to do the school run. The boys are carrying on dumb inside the living room. They're supposed to be getting dressed. I tend to put lay all their clothes out on the sofa. So after they've had their breakfast, they can just automatically get changed. But it's like they're wrestling in there. I don't know what they're doing. But I'm planning on doing a walk. So I'm giving myself, I don't know how many days. I'm going to pull it up here. Well, I'm going to try and walk. I'm going to say every day, but I don't know if that's going to be 100% realistic when I have the boys on a weekend, but I'm going to try. So today is Monday and I'm starting off strong. I weighed myself today. The lowest I've been is 88 kg and I've gone back up. So I'm 90.5 kg. My goal weight is 80 kg and I was trying to get to that before Carnival. Carnival is on the 30th, I think, of August this year. I've got to fit into a Carnival costume. I think I'll be able to fit into it, but yeah, I think I'll be able to fit into it. But I just want to get myself feeling more in shape. So now that I'm not working, I'm pushing myself to make sure I do these walks. Anyway, different locations where I live. So normally I do a walk near the Downs. Now I'm going to go to another place. It's called Banstead Woods. I've never been there in my life, but I thought I'm just going to try this new hike. So I've just downloaded this app, which is giving me different routes to take. So I'm doing this hike today. It's just different. It's different scenery, and I'm going to take you on my journey with me. I'll mostly bring my tripod so that I can hold it better. I'm borrowing my sister's car, so it means I can drive to the location instead of walking there. But knowing me, if once I don't have a car again, I'll most likely walk to the location to get in extra steps. The route says it's basically a 5-mile walk. I don't know how much that is in kilometers. I'll put it here somewhere when I figure it out. But my goal was to try and do 10k each. So I love these capris. This is the first time I'm wearing this colour. I wear the black ones all the time. They're from Halara, and these are the capris. This top is just a Primark vest top. My Nike socks, and then I'm gonna put on my Nike trainers. My hair's hairing, so I'm literally about to pull it up now. I'm running late for the school run, so I'll be back. So I'm currently on the trail. I've just started. This is a new place for me, so I'm gonna see how long it takes me to follow the trail. Don't know where the hell I'm going, but we're gonna try it in. I'm already out of breath just walking up that little tiny incline, so Lord help me. But yeah, I'll show you the scenery and stuff when I get to cute places. Hold on, let me show you this. So this park is known for having all of these cute little Narnia statues in and around. So yeah, I'm doing it for TikTok as well, so we'll see. So we're going through the Witch in the Wardrobe. Is that what it's called? In Narnia. Very cute. Right, little update. I've already got lost. My map was telling me that I was off trail, so I had to walk all the way back to try and get back on the trail. So apparently this trail is 5 miles long. I think I said that earlier this morning. I'm currently at 1.50 kilometers. I haven't even hit 1 mile yet, so yeah, this is going to be hard. but I need to prep myself because on the 20th, I'm doing the Box Hill hike with my friend Halima. Big up you. I've always wanted to do it. We both always wanted to do it. So this is me prepping myself for that because apparently it's a 4-hour hike. 4 hours. But like Halima said, think about all the calories you're burning. So far, loads of dogs. If you don't mind dogs, then you'll love it here. All the dogs are quite friendly. I've had dogs run up to me, bark at me. I got a little bit shook. Look at the sweat. Guys, I'm only 20 minutes into the walk and I'm struggling. Today's not necessarily that hot. It's nice and breezy, so I guess my body would acclimatise. I normally do a pace of like 11. I normally try to keep my pace like under 12 kilometers per hour, but I don't even know. Right now it's 13, and I think it's because I'm lost and I don't know where I'm going. So I'm currently really pissed off because the route that it had given me is no entry. I can't walk that way. So now I feel like I'm just walking back on myself and I'm not doing the correct route. That's actually really annoyed me, guys. That's really annoyed me. I feel like I've not come this far to not come this far, but I have to because there's no other way around it. Anyway, BRB. I haven't seen any more Narnia stuff, so yeah. That's really annoyed me, guys. Anyway, bye. Not me having to jump this gate, because this is the bit that I was over there last time and I couldn't get through, so I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction, guys. It kind of stops you from going around, so I'm just gonna follow this trail that I'm on. But I literally had to jump over a gate to get on to this trail. Oh God. Anyway, don't know if we should chat about something. Life update, I guess. So I think I said it in my last YouTube video that I'm currently not working. I lost my job. I was on a FTC that they didn't extend, even though they made me believe that the contract will continue to roll after my probation. To be honest, I just don't think my manager, well, I know that my manager didn't really like me, if I'm being honest with you. So now I'm looking for work. But as I look for work, I just thought any free moment that I have, I'm going to take a little hike and just explore, because I haven't been able to explore at all. Been living in Surrey for nearly 3 years and I just do the same walk every day. Well, not every day, but every time I go for a walk, I go to the Downs and then I just do that same walk. So I'm now here. The thing is, I haven't seen any more Narnia architecture, which is annoying me. But anywho, yeah, so my plan is to start my own consultancy business. I'm really scared, guys. Like, I've started looking into it, but I think I'm scared to put myself fully out there and approach people and approach businesses and brands and stuff. I've been applying. It's really, really windy. I've been applying for jobs. I keep on getting rejection emails, or if it's not rejection, it's I can't get to I'm not going to be able to get there. Because me losing my job meant that I've lost my company car, which then puts me in a predicament where I'm carless. So I'm currently borrowing family members' cars just so I can get the boys into school. I've had to change the school that they go to based off of that. So from September, the school that they'll go to now is in walking distance, so I can drop them off. And now I think I'm just trying to figure out the best base to look for. It's very, very hard trying to find hybrid jobs. I've been working in hybrid for the past 4 years, so going into the office every day is not a bit of me. And a lot of the London-based jobs now, they want you to be on site every single day, and that can't work for me. I don't know how I used to do it before, but now that I have kids, like, that's gonna be a bit of a struggle for me, going in every single day. It's already hard as it is going into work, doing a 9 to 5 and trying to get back in time for them. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna follow this map because I don't know where I'm going right now. Right, I'm back on the right track. So, hold on, I don't know how to turn my music off. Yeah, so, what was I saying? So yeah, I've had to change up everything, basically. And it put me in a mindset of, if, like, what was the mindset it put me in? It put me into the mindset of, why do I always put myself in positions where something could be taken away from me? Like, currently my life is in somebody else's hands whenever I decide to be employed by somebody else and a different company, which is what's leading me to, you know, start my own business. But alongside starting my compliance solution business, I really want to get into content, hence why I'm banging out YouTube, trying to really push to get my followers up to 500 followers so that I can, you know, start to monetize. Trying to bang out YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, trying to make sure that I put myself in a position where I'm gonna make a few streams of income, so I'm not left like I've been left now with basically nothing, having to start over all over again financially. Like, my last pay was obviously end of June. I won't get a pay for July, which is scary. As a single mum, I don't have a safety net, which is something that I was working on, but now that I'm jobless, I'm having to go into my little bit of safety net just to be able to buy food and stuff like that. Morning. Morning. Food and stuff like that. So it's really hard. Look at those cute doggies. But do you know what? They say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I guess this is me becoming stronger. But in the same breath, I feel like I'm always fighting for my life. There's never a point where everything starts to go smoothly. I start to get myself to a space where I feel content, things are going in the right direction, then bang. Bang. Like, there's always something. And something always tends to... Sorry, my watch stopped my video because it said that my move ring is closed. It always tends to happen around the summer holidays. I don't know why. It's either I get a job, I'm in a new job. Last year I was in a new job, and then my ex decided that he was no longer going to have the kids for summer holidays, which meant I had to spend a whole bunch of money to get them into club to make sure that I can get to my job every day. I then had surgery, and there's always something that happens around this time. And yeah, but anyway, we're here, we're doing new things, we're creating new experiences. I'm going to start walking everywhere. The boys are going to hate it, but at least I'm learning the transportation around here because I've not had to. I'm learning different routes and I'm going to different places and exploring different places, so that's always good. But anyway guys, I'm going to get back on the track because I need to check my maps because I'm at a crossroads right now. I don't know where I am. So I can either go down there, there, or there, and I don't know which way to go, so I'm going to check my map and then I'll get back to you when I'm somewhere else. Like, I think I said to my friend a minute ago that I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to try and do this walk every other day. Fuck it, I'm not doing it, bro. Like, I'm so pissed off. Like, I'm lost again. Like, the trail that is fucking taking me on, sorry for swearing, but the trail that is taking me on is taking me to places where I can't get through. So it's a dead end. And then I try to go around to meet the path, but I can't. And on the other side, the grass is too high. I can't walk through it. I can't jump over it. I have to walk through it, but I can't walk through it because it's just too friggin' high. And even this grass, there's so many nettles. Oh God, I've got to walk back down this trail to get back to the other side. Never again. I'm not doing this on my own again. I was feeling really happy earlier. Now, I'm feeling like shit. Because why is this not working the way I want it to work? I guess you have to go through things to get to the end. And not everything. Look, I'm going through a little moment now. A different perspective of thinking. I keep on getting juk up and yam up by things. Honestly, I'm going to have to take an antihistamine when I get in because the amount of stinging nettles, the amount of bugs, amount of thorns there are right now, this is not the right trail for me to be on. And I don't know why I decided. Anyway, my new perspective of life is sometimes you have to go through things in order to come out to the end. And not every time the journey is going to seem normal. Not every time the journey is going to be straightforward. Just like this journey hasn't been straightforward. But I guess even though it's not straightforward, I've been able to see beautiful things along the way. I've been able to experience nature. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. Because currently I am a little bit pissed off that I'm having to walk back on myself again for the 15th time. Update, they lied, it's not a 5-mile walk. I know I've been lost a couple of times, but it's not a 5-mile walk. For flip's sake. I'm basically at 9k. I'm about to be at 5 miles. And I've still need to hit 2 more checkpoints, I think. Checkpoint 5 and then checkpoint 6, and then I should be back to where I parked my car. Whew, I think I was saying before that when I don't have a car, I'll walk here. Don't know about that. How cool is this? I saw the tree because I thought it looked so beautiful. I'm really interested in how trees grow. But people have carved names in it. Also, that looks like a face to me. Don't know if that looks like a face to you. I'm on my way back now, guys, but I'm 10 kilometers in, over 10 kilometers. And very cute. 10 kilometers in. over 5 miles in. I'm just basically walking back now because I was about to get lost again and I couldn't bother to get lost again to do the last lap. I think it's like you've got I would say technically 7 checking points. 6, you get to number 6, and then once you get to number 6, it's then from that checkpoint, it's then your route back to where you started, which will be the number 7. But I couldn't bother to do 6. I'm just walking back on myself now. So very unfortunate that I wasn't able to get any more videos of any of the Narnia architect, but maybe I would have seen it on lap 6. So I'm going to do a bit more research for when I come back so I don't get lost again. I just literally woke up this morning and said, let's go to Banstead Woods. I don't know if I'm shouting because I've got my headphones in and I'm listening to music whilst I'm talking to you guys. But anyway, 2 hours and 38 minutes later, I made it back to the car. Oh my God. I feel like my lips are swollen, my hands are swelling. That was long, and I still didn't do the proper trek, so I'm gonna make sure next time I do number 6. I got to 5. So yeah, I gotta do number 6. Sorry guys, look at my fat. It really stresses me out. That's what happens when you have weight loss and you don't look after your body initially, so you're now left with saggy fat skin. It's really starting to stress me out, if I'm being honest. I really want to be able to get an arm lift, leg lift, tummy tuck, and a breast reduction. That's what I want to do with my life, but right now I'm jobless, so that's going to be far in the future. But anyway guys, I don't really have much to do. I don't know if I'm going to take you on the rest of my journey today. It's 12 o'clock. I started this at about 9:30-ish. So I'm going to go home. I haven't had breakfast, but I'm going to go home, have some lunch, chill for a bit, and then I've got to do the school run. I've got to leave my house at about 3 to do the school run. So I don't think I have much left in me to do, if I'm being honest with you. So yeah. But anyway, bye for now.